How long will my husband's affair last? How long will my husband's affair last? That's what one Spousism community member wants to know. And it really depends. And if you're asking that question, you most likely are thinking about holding on to him, keeping him even though he has stepped out of your marriage, has committed adultery, has betrayed your trust, and is currently not honoring your marriage vow. Kudos to you. You are a bigger and better woman than most, because a lot cannot deal with it, and as soon as any hint of infidelity raises its head, they are out. But how long will it last? It really depends. I do have a friend, a personal friend who went through something similar, and it lasted for about, let's say May through September, May, June, July, August, September, about 5 months. And it's kind of, you're really going to have to weigh your options and weigh what's going on here. It started in May. She didn't find out about it until June, end of June. Things blew up. There was arguments, a lot of talk. He was actually intending on leaving, making plans to leave. She had found messages and notes that they were writing back and forth through WhatsApp and on the Apple iWatch and things of that nature. And not until he reached out to her after all the back and forth, the wife got in contact with the mistress, and they had words through, text and pictures, went back and forth, conversations were had. And not until the husband was reaching out to the mistress, and the mistress stopped responding for whatever reason. I guess she was mad or said it was too much. Mind you, they're married with kids. The mistress was mad, or it was too much for her. She was younger and with no kids, and she didn't want to deal with it. That's what I'm thinking, because why would she stop responding? And it's only been a few months. He was ready to leave his family over someone else for a few months. Not until she stopped responding did the affair end. That's when it ended. And then there begins the damage control, which it's a big deal. Infidelity in the marriage, an affair, meaning not even a one-night stand, not that that's better, but you're actually bonding with this person and forming ties and spending time and making plans. It's a big deal. So not until the mistress, quote unquote, went ghost, did it end. So it can be a few weeks, a few months, a few years if you're allowed to go on, but you got to be careful, because forgiveness is deserved by all. Granted, none of us are perfect. We're all able and capable of making mistakes, but there are many times when that affair is not the only time, the only one. In the case of my friend, what would happen if she had responded? She had kept making plans for the future. Would he have actually went through and left their family with 2 small children? I don't know. So you are risking the possibility of going through it again. But I give you kudos and applause for not cutting it off immediately with your husband and saying, I don't care, it's not gonna happen, we're done, we're through, and working towards possibly a future after this is over. Talk to him. Ask him, is this over? Are you ending it? Do you want this marriage? Talk about it. And Spousism community, what would you do if your husband was having an affair? Would you be willing to wait it out and see what happens? Let's talk about it.